Anime has entered an unprecedented level of popularity in the West and shows no signs of slowing down. Streaming services across the board have jumped on the trend to garner new subscribers. Outside the anime-specific streamers, Netflix has become one of the leading digital purveyors of the medium, and they have developed a library of over 150 series and movies, depending on your location. That begs the question, where should you begin? With such a robust library to browse, it can be daunting for someone new to the medium. Or for a seasoned viewer, there may be a series worth revisiting or checking out a hidden gem. Luckily, users on IMDb have rated a good deal of anime, including those you'll find on Netflix. 10. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, a staple for many fans, as well as a great source of inspiration for other anime. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a fun ride through and through. True to its name, the series follows the truly bizarre adventures of the extremely fashionable Joestar family. Each arc is dedicated to one family member, always nicknamed JoJo, and the entire series spans over a century. Ostensibly a shonen anime, JoJo is a unique breed among its contemporaries. Known for its stylized animation and character poses, as well as the intricate and inventive concept of stand fighting, this is an anime worth checking out. The generation-spanning series has an 8.5 on IMDb. 9. Your Lie in April. Can the vibrant, unorthodox violinist Kaori Miyazono break through the walls of one-time piano prodigy Koji Irama? If you're looking for a slice of life wrapped in classical music, Your Lie in April is a must-watch series. It explores a range of themes, from trauma to family to love. Running 22 episodes, it is not a long series, but it tells a powerfully emotional story for both of the protagonists. Filled with heartwarming moments as well as pure heartbreak, Your Lie plays the viewer's heartstrings as deftly as Miyazono plays her violin. The series sits at an 8.6 on IMDb. 8. Code Geass, political intrigue? High school drama. Code Geass has it all and more. Follow Lelouch 6, Britannia outcast son of the global imperial family, as he uses his genius Geass and a bit of manipulation to maneuver Japanese rebels to overthrow his tyrannical father. Straightforward on paper, Code Geass is anything but a simple mech suit action show. Lelouch and his adversaries continually play a game of 4D chess with the world order on the line. Code Geass has a score of 8.7 on IMDb. 7. One Punch Man. What happens when a hero becomes so powerful that fighting space gods is less exciting than getting a good sale on groceries? That is the premise on which One Punch Man sets out. What follows is not only the story of an incomprehensibly strong man fighting bad guys, but the soul-searching tale of a man who has to rediscover the joy in life after succumbing to indescribable boredom. A direct spin on the Western superhero genre, Opium is packed to the brim with interesting heroes and villains. However, whereas a show like My Hero Academia casts an overall positive feel-good spin on the tropes of the genre, Opium is a cynical, albeit wonderfully humorous take on a superhero society. Opium knocks it out of the park and has an 8.7 on IMDb. 6. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. Demon Slayer is the new kid on the block. Driven to become a demon slayer after his entire family was slaughtered and his sister Nezuko was turned into a demon. Tanjiro Kamado fights and slays demons with a wide variety of abilities and powers as he seeks a way to turn his sister back into a human. Well-defined characters, strong voice acting, and stunning visual and audio design helped Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba explode after its launch back in 2019. With a canon follow-up film, Mugen Train, a riveting second season, and a confirmed third season, Demon Slayer has become a phenomenon in a way most anime never reach. Demon Slayer cuts through the competition and landed an 8.7 on IMDb. 5. Cowboy Bebop. Lauded as one of the greatest animated television series of all time, Cowboy Bebop is also one of the few great anime that did not start its life as a manga. The series follows the bounty hunter crew of the titular Bebop as they travel throughout the solar system chasing down their next score, often getting in over their heads. The bounty hunter's life, though, is not enough for the crew to escape their pasts. Cowboy Bebop is a shining gem in the history of anime and is an excellent introduction to the medium as well. Also, if subtitles aren't your thing, Cowboy Bebop has one of the best English dubs out there. Though the recent live-action adaptation fell flat, the original is still there for new and old fans alike. On IMDb, the beloved series has an 8.9. For Death Note, another classic and many fans' introduction to anime, Death Note offers a riveting psychological thriller tale that follows the young but brilliant Light Yagami's discovery and eventual use of the mystical Death Note, a notebook that kills whoever's name is written within it. Shadowed by the ever-bored Shinigami Ryuk, Light explores the powers of the Death Note in an attempt to rid the world of crime, eventually becoming known as the serial killer Kira and catching the attention of the mysterious detective known only as L. While the premise of a magical killing notebook may seem silly to some, the story that unfolds surrounding it is a remarkable look into the psyche of an individual with a god complex. Also, the deadly game of cat and mouse between Light and L is one of the best antagonistic relationships anime has to offer. Currently, Death Note has a 9.0 on IMDb. 3. Hunter x Hunter, Gone. A young boy from a secluded island leaves to follow in his absentee father's footsteps to become a member of the Hunters, an elite organization of individuals with a variety of goals as unique as the members themselves. Along the way, he becomes fast friends with Killua, who happens to belong to a family of deadly assassins. Hunter x Hunter is, in many ways, a traditional shonen anime, but its characters from the unique to the bizarre and its deeply developed power system make this series a cut above. HXH is denser than a typical shonen, but more times than not, the added complexity is a boon to the series as a whole. On IMDb, Hunter x Hunter has a 9.0 rating. 2. Attack on Titan, 9.0. Thanks, in part, to its stellar animation and the horror of Season 1, Attack on Titan became a phenomenon in no time flat. After seeing his mother killed and eaten by a Titan enormous giant with a taste for human flesh, Eren Yeager vows to wipe out the Titans. After years of training to fight the monsters, Eren discovers he has a unique ability that may be humanity's last hope against the Titans. The horror and mystery of the Titans create an excellent hook for 80, but it keeps viewers engaged even as the series often shifts into political intrigue. Wrapping up its final episodes in 2022, now is a great time to catch up on the series, whether you've never seen it or just need a recap. 1. Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood, a remarkably faithful adaptation of the source material. Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood is often found near the top of many anime fans' favorites. After a horrific failed attempt to revive their dead mother, the brothers Edward and Alphonse Elric begin a journey to uncover the fabled Philosopher's Stone. During their investigation, they are swept up into a plot with the fate of millions on the line. The original run of Fullmetal Alchemist deviated quite heavily from the source material in some interesting ways, but Fullmetal Alchemist set out with the goal to tell the original story in its entirety. A memorable cast and excellent writing wrapped in themes of fraternal bonds and acceptance elevate Fullmetal Alchemist to soaring heights. It should come as no surprise that it is so highly rated by the users of IMDb, earning a rating of 9.1.